Hey yo, I found some interesting gaming news that I want to talk about today. As you can see here, PlayStation 5, Sony could release a cheaper version by 2021 due to console shortage. Hello everyone, my name is Lavon Cason, and today I got some gaming topics that I want to talk about pretty much with all of you guys. So, the Japanese company Sony could release a less expensive version of the PlayStation 5 by next year. With this version, the Japanese manufacturer will have the purpose of solving the shortage and completing the demand for its recent launch, PlayStation 5, in which in some countries is sold out. As a consequence, has generated a shot in prices, indicates the medium that the company's production capacity has been insufficient and worsened due to the coronavirus pandemic. The technical specifications of the new version have not yet been revealed. However, it is said that its presentations in terms of volume and size will be smaller than the originally known. It should be remembered that the company has already released elite versions of its video game console, meaning the PS5 with the disc and the PS5 digital, which increases probability that the same will happen with the PlayStation 5, although it is feasible. Sony has not yet ruled on this matter officially. So, would I be surprised that a PlayStation 5 Lite would happen? No, I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised. I mean, look, Microsoft's doing it. I mean, they're doing the elite version of the Xbox Series, which is the Xbox Series X. And then there's the budget model, which is, the Xbox Series S. So I wouldn't be surprised if Sony's going to do the same thing. Pretty much, say that the elite version is the PlayStation 5 and the budget model will be the PlayStation 5 Lite. Now, here's my question. Will it be digital only or will it be disc? That's my question when it comes to the PlayStation 5 Lite. And this PlayStation 5 Lite is a way for Sony to compete with the Xbox Series S. Let's just be real. If they were to release this, it would be for that reason when you really, really think about it. I mean, what else could it be? What else could be a reason other than that? What, just for the heck of it? I mean, there's been some people saying that it could be a PlayStation Slim. People could see that happening. But I could see, either or happening pretty much. I wouldn't be surprised if it was released next year. Because PlayStation wants, they want to surpass the PlayStation 4 sales. So them doing this does not surprise me at all. They're trying to get all the casuals. So if they price this, PlayStation 5 Lite for say like $350, $300, then yeah, I could tell you this much. You could see casuals, buying that up right away like that. Because let's be real, the PlayStation 5 is the most hyped device in holiday 2020. Nothing more, nothing less. While yes, Xbox Series of consoles, they are probably good machines, but let's be real. The system that everybody is hyped about is the PlayStation 5. Nothing more, nothing less. Now, let's go to the next topic, which is... Okay, let's click out this. No thanks. No thanks. New PS5 development paves way for Sony PSP 5G versus Nintendo Switch Deathmatch. Now, this article is basically about them, releasing a PSP 5G with the use of cloud gaming. Now, yes, cloud gaming has gotten better, and stuff like that. So, can I see a PSP 5G happening? Sure, I can see it happening. Using the cloud to play, Horizon Zero Dawn. What else? The new Ratchet and Clank game on the go. I could see that happening. And that would be a neat device. Could I see myself buying one? I don't know. Maybe. But then again, you can use your phone to remote play on your PS5. So, yeah, this one is, I don't know. Do I think it's going to happen? Maybe. Because, their last efforts, the PS Vita, they didn't really do so hot. So, just imagine the mind-blowing gaming experience that would be delivered. We're talking playing Horizon Forbidden West and God of War 2 on the go, streaming it seamlessly thanks to the advanced gaming streaming hardware, a 5G modem, and next-gen cloud servers. The prospect of swinging through New York in Spider-Man Miles Morales on a bus is tantalizing. That's what they said in this article, pretty much. So, could I see this coming out? If it looked like that, that actually doesn't look that bad. It really doesn't. But, yeah, I would just have to wait and see when it comes to this, PSP 5G. I think Sony is probably going to stick with their, just releasing home consoles and just being good at that. Because when they tried, releasing a handheld and a home console, the other one had to pretty much suffer. And the device that suffered was the PlayStation Vita. While the other device, which was the PS4, it thrived for, 7 years straight. And finally, the last topic, and it's a funny topic. You guys been hearing about this on Twitter and on YouTube. The Xbox series of consoles can run PS1 games and PS2 games. Now, it can't run, every PS2 game, well, but it can run a lot of them pretty good. And the thing is that this showcased that if Sony wanted to, they can do PS1 emulation. They can do PS2 emulation. But they're probably not going to. If they are going to do, PS2 emulation or PS1 emulation or whatever, it'll probably, let's just be real. Let's just be honest, guys. Through PlayStation Now. It'll be through PlayStation Now. It already has PS3 games. So imagine, having PS2 games and PS1 games on PlayStation Now. It would just make, PlayStation Now servers more attractive to use. That's all that it would be for. Oh, and you want to know what I'm waiting for with this? I'm waiting for PS3 games to run on the Xbox series of consoles through emulation. That would be hilarious, bro. Like, I swear to freaking God that if they get, PS3 emulation working on RetroArch, from RetroArch, it's already been said that the Xbox series of consoles is pretty much the ultimate retro gaming machine, pretty much. But this is just, that would be icing on the freaking cake right there. If PS3 emulation works on RetroArch And once they get it working on Xbox series of consoles, then yeah, man, the Xbox series of consoles are gonna be considered as the ultimate retro gaming machine. Nothing more, nothing less. And, they're doing this by, pretty much through developer mode, which will allow you to, switch between retail mode and development mode. You can't run like, retail games and stuff like that from developer mode. So, and also too, the retro art on Xbox isn't perfect, Games are capped at a 2 gig limit. Not every PS2 game is playable. It is possible, to play PS2 games like Metal Gear Solid 2 and Jak and Daxter on the console. The controls even work on an Xbox controller, which is pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie, that is pretty nice. It can already, pretty much emulate, all the other consoles such as, Nintendo GameCube, the Wii. I'm waiting to see if they could get, Wii U emulation, Nintendo Switch emulation working on the Xbox series of consoles. Like, I'm honestly waiting for that. Man, there might be an actual reason, guys, to buy an Xbox if you want to play, all of your old games, just get an Xbox series of consoles, either the S or the X. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That is all the topics that I want to discuss, at least that I found very, very interesting. So, Sony could release a PlayStation 5 Lite. Xbox series of consoles are good retro gaming emulation machines. And there could be, a PlayStation Portable 5G coming. I don't know when, but it might be coming. It might be an actual real thing because of 5G and all this, good modern cloud gaming technology. They're not going to do it through native hardware. They're going to do it from the cloud pretty much at this point, probably. So, what do you guys think of all the topics that I've talked about today? I want to know your guys' thoughts on this stuff. See you guys later. In peace. Subscribe. And hit that notification bell. Bye.